I found music this time. Remember, I found the copyright-free music playlist on Spotify, so I saved it. So we should have some kind of music this time. Yes. So instead of working on the doodle we've been working on, because Theo and I were talking about Tyvis, I want to draw Tyvis. So that's what we're doing tonight. I have decided it's Sky Grandpa Day. So, Sky Grandpa it is. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You're here today. Okay, so first thing I need to do before I really start getting into this is a thing I do always when I start cleaning. If you guys don't do this, I need you to do it. I need you to clean in 300 DPI. It will change your life. Here, actually, mini tiny Kira will explain the world tutorial type things. This is just part of my process. It doesn't have to be part of yours. That's fine. You popped in, so I appreciate that. I mean, it's not like you have to be here the whole time. I generally stream for a couple hours. Oh yeah! I fixed it! I fucked around with that quite a bit on, the last time I streamed. So, I messed with it a lot on Sunday, so it's working. Cool, I fixed that. I think I fixed everything else. I'm not sure, but I did mess with a lot of things trying to fix some stuff. So, hey! Good job me. Like I said, I'm learning. Streaming is new to me, so this is a learning process. Theo and I were already having a discussion about how I'm too old for this shit. Frickin' 2006 was 19 years ago this year, and I'm not okay with that. I'm working on it. I haven't figured that out yet, because we do have emotes on Discord. Theo can attest to that. We have a lot of hubby Discord emotes, but I haven't figured out how to put custom emotes into Twitch yet. So if anybody wants to help me with that, I would be appreciative, because I definitely have some. That's been the one thing I've been like chipping away at, trying to figure out how to use. That's still a learning process, but once I figure it out, they'll absolutely be there for you. But no, this is part of the Kira process. When I do my messes, so that's how I start everything. I thought so. I figured it was because I wasn't affiliated yet, so we just have a lot of work to do. I just need to get people to follow me. So we'll work on that. It's a process, but I have things ready for like when that's there. I had a feeling there were some things I couldn't do because I wasn't an affiliate, but we just started this little journey, so we'll get there. Yeah, but this is part of the Kira process. As you can tell, everything is a fucking disaster when I start. When I make skeletons, it's absolutely just a fucking mess. Don't worry, it makes sense to me. I can see what I mean. But when I start, I don't really care what I'm doing. I'm doing this as a point, so you can see that like I'm working in 3.1 brush. But when I clean, because I work in, I rough in. You're fine. Deal with Best Boy. Deal with the dog. So when I rough in 100 DPI, but when I clean in 300 DPI. So the point I'm making here is I haven't changed my brush size, but now it looks like that. So that's why I'm always like, DPI, resolution, bigger canvas doesn't mean cleaner, resolution means cleaner, okay. And this is a disaster, but that's fine. We get to do this multiple times. I clean like 16,000 times. My work takes forever. No, we're gonna do it like that. Yeah, DPI, what DPI means is it means dots per inch. So what it's actually telling you is how many pixels are fit in per inch. Think of it like a square pixel, like you do a square foot or a square yard. DPI is like that, but digital. So since it's 3PI, now I have it at 300, it'll put 300 pixels per square inch. But since I did this at 100, that's why the same brush looks so big and messy, because it's putting less pixels in per square inch. Hey, so here's a fun fact. I went to college for illustration and for animation, so if you guys ever want to pick my brain for stuff, there is a wealth of knowledge up there I am more than happy to tell you. I have literally been doing graphic design for like almost 25 years. So like I'm happy to help and teach and explain and like see if I can get it to make sense. I love helping people and I love teaching, so please just be like, Kira, this doesn't make sense, and I'll teach you. And if I can't figure it out, if I don't know the direct answer, I probably know somebody who does. Also, thank you for coming back. You're back for more internet points. Oh, that's the other thing I haven't put up on Blue Sky yet. But my other two peeps know because they've been hanging out here. I have internet points. See, yeah, that works too, though. It depends on what your max DPI is, though. But I mean, really, if you want to work in 300 DPI, that works. Because the thing is, too, you also have to remember, you draw your original working file in high DPI, because when you save it for web, it's automatically going to compress it to web DPI, and web DPI is 72, so it's going to compress the living hell out of it, and make it blur. That's why things will still look clear if you work at a high DPI. 650 is freaking great. 650 is insane because it's got so much information there that when it compresses, it's not going to blur the shit out of it. Here, like, hold on. This is a little bit of a lesson in graphic design today, I guess, because, that's what we started talking about. I did this to Theo the other day. Hold on. This. Where's that stupid picture? I know it's not that deep. Oh, that's what I was doing with. I was doing the silencer. There you are. Okay. Orange man. Okay. So what I'm getting at with this is this is a picture that's pulled from my Facebook. It's this is a picture that was pulled that was saved to my Facebook, but you can see how like really zoomed in he's blurring, and you can see he's starting to pixelate, and you can see there's starting to be some chromatic aberration going on where things are doubling up and looking a little funky. And the trick is that the raw file doesn't do that. Oh, I can turn the music down. Well, and that's the thing. Facebook is going to be notorious about destroying your files because not only do you convert to web, when you convert it to web, you're automatically compressing your DPI down to 72. When you upload it to Facebook, Facebook has an internal compression program for all photos, so you're compressing your photo twice. That's why Facebook did that. That's why when you look at him versus my Facebook, even when I zoom in and I'm closer, it doesn't do that. Yeah, exactly. The art is compression. Well, the art compression is absolutely horrendous, but it's doing it to all your photos too. That's why certain things do that. But that's why, like, people who use Clip Studio Paint when they do line art, they can use the vector brush, and if it's vector, it's never going to blur, because vector is not the same thing as a regular image. Vector is all done through a mathematical equation. Regular images, like what I do, because I don't use vector, are what's considered a raster image, and that's through all the pixels per inch. Vector images don't have DPI because they're math. So that's why sometimes you'll find images and they just don't blur because they were done vector. That's why. Like, a lot of logo design is all done vector. I need to zoom in on your face more. So yeah, if you have CPS, it does have a vector brush, and that's what's happening. Your vector brush would prevent your images from pixelating because it's just basically telling the space, the mathematical equation that line is making. That's what Adobe Illustrator does. It's all vector, so it's really just using math equations. So that's why things don't blur or pixelate, because they don't have pixels, they have math. It really is thick like udon noodles, and I absolutely adore it. It's just a very you quality. It's a very you thing about your art. I don't know, it's just what makes it recognizable. I see it and I'm like, oh, hey, it's what just makes me instantly know that's there. Yep, there you are. Oh, I'm just telling you also right now, you guys are going to see me make like a lot of mess today. The goal here is mess and refining before anything gets like shiny. Well, did you wear your scarf? I would say you should. Yeah, I work. Theo's seen my process for years, so he knows that it's absolutely a disaster, and then I kind of refine a disaster, and then I clean it. So, like, I don't even know if this is gonna get to clean tonight. I just do not draw Tyvis anywhere near as much as I should, and this man needs more appreciation. So it's Sky Grandpa Night. Because I said so. I think I've literally only drawn him these 2 times, so like we gotta fix that. Say, and Theo is pretty right about that. The bigger mess that I make, the more time I end up spending on it. Come on. But it's working. Well, I mean, gambling your puff points is up to you. I also changed it so that it should be 3 points every 5 minutes instead of 10 points every 10. So that you guys don't have to wait as long. It's more that, like, instant gratification of getting a point. God damn it, Titus. Oh, no, I needed that anyway. Thank you for coming. You're not gonna. No, you'd see it. You'd see. Alright. No. Alright, Davis. What I want. Where's my pressure sensitivity? I thought that felt weird. I thought that didn't feel right. Hello. What are you doing? Technical difficulties. It's being a brat. Okay, now you're doing the weird thing again. There we go. Now you're decided to work. Oh, I love you. I love your puns. I thought that felt weird. I shouldn't be laughing at you. no, no. Thank you. Oh, he's shooting. I need that to be like that. Better. You're gonna... Oh, okay, hold on. Context. Because, you know, you're making sky puns the entire time. Tyvis means sky. His actual name is Synonym Tyvis. This man's name is legitimately Blue Skies. That's what his name means. That's why we keep calling him Sky Grandpa. Because his name is legitimately Sky. And the person that he's assigned to be the bodyguard to's name legitimately means son. This is the king's bodyguard. His full name is Synonym Tyvis, meaning blue skies. The king's full name is, hold on, it's a long word. It's Helikampunainen Arinko. Helikampunainen Arinko means scarlet sun. So, the sky is assigned to the sun. That makes me happy. Oh. Oh, like that. This man is also the head of the military. Oh, that would help type this, wouldn't it? No. I can see blue is at the forefront of your mind today. Are you feeling a little blue? I love you. I love you. This is why you're bestie. Alright. There. Sky Grandpa reference on the other screen, so I don't have to keep looking for it. Just on Tuesdays? You're only funny on Tuesdays? See, I told you this was going to be a disaster, but it would look better when it's done. See? It'll look better, I promise. It always starts as a fucking mess. space your horns correctly. Maybe not. Oh, duh. No. That thing. Yeah, that's better. That one I don't like. I don't like that one. Oh, you're fine. Best Boy's always allowed to say hello. Okay. Okay, there's that. You wouldn't see that one. It'd be obstructed. Yeah. But that one would be here. Alright. Come on. Girls. Oh, there. You're not wrong. I can't say you're wrong. Like, Tyvus, do you not? Tyvus does so much shit. I mean, it's not wrong, though. Tyvus really does carry the kingdom on his frickin' back. Don't get me wrong, Orinko does a lot, but, like, he keeps Orinko contained. Exactly, you've summed Tyvus up in one sentence. In one quote, you have summed up the leader of the Mysterican military. Because, you know, Orinko has shit to do. And, you know, Lord forbid he stays in one spot, or doesn't do, like, dangerous shit. Oh no, I connected that to the center. This is more Mach-and-like than any of the other weapons. Also, just for a clarification, I've shifted from my tablet to a mouse. It feels too big, but it's not too big. No, that's what you need to do. No, it's just that this is easier for me to do with a mouse than it is for me to do with a tablet. No, my tablet's still behaving for now. It's just easier for me to do this part with a mouse. That's why I don't, when I vector, I don't use a tablet, I use a mouse. Can you guys still hear the music? Yeah, it just went dead on me and I don't know why. says it's still playing, but I can't hear it at all. Hold on. Oh, because for someone that, why did it do that? No. Okay. Why are you being dumb? You can still hear me though, can't you? Huh. I don't know. That's fine. I guess it's weird. I don't know. I don't know why it suddenly did that. It's another thing for me to try to fix. But hold on. Huh. I don't know why it's being so weird. Huh. Yeah, hold on. Let me shut it off and turn it back on and see if that works. Say, I'm listening to a playlist that is literally made for this. So, like... Why did you just go dumb? I still don't hear it. Hold on. Let me unplug my headset and then plug it back in. There it is. There it goes. It was even more... I don't know why your desktop audio went so high. I told you not to do that. Okay, aha, okay, you're better now. I don't want you to be so loud. There we go. That's better. It's better. It was even more classic. It was unplug it and put it back in. I was suddenly just like, where is my music? Okay, that's what I was doing. I got distracted by my music going dead on me and I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, now I need to this this is, yeah, we'll get there. I do this a lot for Kumo, so I guess we're doing it for you too, Tyvis. It's just a template nowadays. Okay. Placeholders. Yeah, this is gonna get cleaned up more than once. This is for sure getting cleaned up more than once. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't be silly on me again. No, I want that. Oh, I see what I did.
I don't recognize are yours when you tell me that you're feeling lost. Places we don't go just make us talk, but every makeup kiss has its cost. Oh, you know I try, but things are better when we fight. It's a broken mess you seem to really like. The more you take from me, the more you rescue me. 'Cause I'm mentally defeated by your love. If you're the best of me, come change the rest of me. Oh, oh. Don't tell me I'm not enough. 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 Don't tell me I'm not enough. 'Cause I'm mentally defeated by your love. If you're the best of me, come change the rest of me. Oh, oh. Don't tell me I'm not. If I could live another life, I'd rather choose to pass you by than be alone. Yeah, be alone. 'Cause it kills me every time I always lose to wonder why I feel so rough. Don't tell me I'm not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. No, I'm not enough. Not enough.
No, it doesn't.
Not enough. Don't tell me
So did I. I did. We. Oh yeah, that's why I did that. hold on, sir. That is your right hand. That hand. That is your... Okay. Of course it's that one. Use your brain. It's that finger. Will you not? That. Thank you. So yeah, that would be here. I'll work that in a second. Theo, are you working on another square? Oh, well, that's also important. God, egg rolls sound good. Well, thank you for eating. So, I was thinking today about other things we can do on stream, and I had another idea. And Brain said, since I like doing... Brain said, since I like doing art shares, what if I mean, no, but you can still gamble if you'd like. I mean, the internet points, that is. But I was thinking, since I like doing art shares, what if we do an art share at the beginning of the week, so like Monday, and then at the end of the week, so like Sunday, we can hold a stream and I can like say nice things about everybody's art on stream. So like, cause it's the like tone of voice thing. It's nice and all when I tell you your art is pretty, like in text, but if you can hear my voice squeaking about how pretty I think your art is, that just like carries more weight in my brain to like hear me say that I think your art is freaking gorgeous. It's the tone of voice thing that it like makes it mean more in my brain. So that's the other thing I was thinking. We could do art shares, and then I can like squeak about how much I think your guys' art is awesome on stream. You know, let's like make people feel good. Cause like I said, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna stop giving you guys freaking compliments, obviously. But it's one thing to have me type it, but it's another thing to hear me say it. Because, you know, it's that tone of voice connotation. Also, future reference, I've decided I'm cleaning this up again. So, I've stopped caring about what my lines look like, and I've stopped caring about running through things. We're like making it neat, but at the same time, we're not. So we're still in cleaning it up phase. Because Brain just suddenly decided that I don't like how the lines look, because I think they're too thin, and they're not carrying the weight I want, because my tablet's being a little weird, so we're gonna clean it up again. Again. Saying, and Theo's never got to see the cheaty ass way I do their belts, so that's about to be a thing. Because I definitely have a cheaty ass way that I do their belts. It's not cheaty, it's, you know. Of course you're allowed to submit a square! I mean, I'm gonna squeak about how much I love your art anyways, because you show me all your squares, but of course you're allowed to submit a square. It's art! I still told you, I still think crochet's frickin' magic. It's not something that I think I could. I know, I think I could. I mean, I know how to sew. I could figure out crochet, but I'd probably get really frustrated by it. It's too big. Well, we'll fix it in a minute. Boop. Now, first step is we gotta fix that because it's too damn big. I haven't had an egg roll in a really long time, but they sound frickin' good. Yeah, okay, that's how I did that. Oh, I see what I did. We're gonna fix it anyways, it's fine. That's better. Yeah, we'll fix that in a minute. No. Don't. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's better. Right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so now I gotta be... Okay, I'm drawing it all on one thing because I'm gonna go over it again. Got it. Well, that's why everything looks like shit. Okay, got it. You see what happened? I see what happened. You know, I've never explained to anybody why they all have bottles. So, you know, that's a thing. They are just like innocent looking, and you don't understand why they have bottles on them. And I've never explained the whole summoning thing. Hold on. Where's that stupid picture? Because I draw every single member of the military with bottles. And I draw every single member of the royal family, excluding Ku, the queen, with bottles. And they're just there, and I never explained why. Where is that dumb picture? Puffle, there you are. So that giant dragon that's behind him, they throw the bottles in the air and then cut them in half, and it releases the mist from the bottles, and through a song-based incantation, it summons that dragon, just in whatever color the mist was. That's what those bottles are for. They're literally for summoning. So yeah, there's that. That's why everybody's carrying bottles, because they can summon this dragon, to like wreck people's lives. But they can also use the mist that's within those bottles for magic. They can also use their mist upon exhale for magic. The only stipulation about activating mist into magic is that it has to be activated with a straight line. So like the one that I just had up, Pilvi, our Cloud Prince, when he exhales, if he draws a straight line through his mist, it becomes a city leveling explosive. He can cause city leveling explosions by swinging his sword at an exhale. It also doesn't have to be his sword. He can draw that straight line with anything. It can even be a stick. So there's a reason why every time I keep saying that the Mystericans are walking weapons. There's a reason for that. And Tyvis, the one that I'm drawing, is trained in every kind of mist magic there is. Because they can't just do it, they gotta be trained. And it's a big deal that he's trained in everything, because depending on what color you are, it depends on what magic you can use. Like, easily anyways. And he can get away with all of them because his mist is blue. And since blue is a primary, he can get away with everything. Like, it would be really hard for someone who's red to learn how to do wind magic, because that's based in green. And, like, blue's specialty is water and ice. So, like, Symphonia can use magic under stipulation. And since he's orange, he could learn fire and thunder really easily, and those are the only ones he ever learned, because magic is really hard on him since he is medically frail, we'll call it. Symphonia also just can't use magic. He can't just exhale and use magic. He has to be in a state called soul tapping, and not all Mystericans can do it, but all Mist Mythics, those are the people that can use magic, all Mist Mythics can soul tap, but they have to be able to be trained how to soul tap, and soul tapping is just exactly as it sounds. It's accessing their soul for power, so of course there's repercussions for this. It's extremely draining. And since Symphonia has like medical conditions galore, when he soul taps, it absolutely wipes him. It absolutely takes him to the floor when he's done. But he can only access his magic by soul tapping. That's why every time I draw him using magic when he is in Wonderland, we'll get to the mess that is Wonderland eventually. When I do draw Symphonia using magic, that's why I always draw him with his eyes glowing. I know I've drawn orange soul tapping as of recent. Where's that picture of like scary pissed off orange? There it is. That's soul tapping. The way his eyes are like glowing and all scary, he's soul tapping. And when you soul tap, their eyes always glow the color of their mist. So like if their eyes aren't the same color as their mist, like Tyvis you wouldn't notice as much because Tyvis's eyes are dark blue. In just a regular normal state. So his eyes would glow dark blue when he soul taps, but like where is Sparkle Dad? Where is Revon? Oh, it's deeper than that. Go down, Jen. Here it is. His eyes are regularly a ruby pink, but when he soul taps, they go green. You also don't mess with this man. We call him Sparkle Dad, but I'll explain the nickname. But even though he is soft and cuddly and squishy and probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet, if you mess with the Cloud Prince, he will end you. Because that's his Cloud Prince. No, we call Revon Sparkle Dad because his full name is Revontulit, and the translation of Revontulit is the Northern Lights. He is a living embodiment of the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis. That's what his horns are based on. The Aurora Borealis. So, I drop picked a picture of the Aurora when I did his horns. That's why we call him Sparkle Dad. It's like, we also call him Sparkle Dad, though, because when he made his life oath to serve his Cloudy Prince was 2 weeks old. So when we say that he raised him, we mean that literally. He absolutely raised that kid and absolutely thinks of him like his kid. He loves him very much. And yeah, that's his baby. That's his baby. We'll see, and that's more literal too with Revon, of like him having the ability to kill you for touching his kid because he literally just has to breathe at you. Since his mist is toxic. His mist is legitimately poison. this is definitely just layout number 2. Because hand's a little shaky tonight. It's okay. Oh, that's why that looks off. Thought that didn't seem right. See, this is why it's a layout. Oh no, I gotta do that. Because it would sit there.
I'm tired of chasing you around.
Come on, tablet, stop being a weird. There we go. Alright, and this, I'm gonna sit there. Okay, we're just gonna box this out and it's gonna be really messy, but we'll clean it up, I don't care.
So go ahead and get wasted. Guess I'll see you around. There's too many people in the world who be holding on to all of your empty words. So you can go and find what you're looking for. I don't have the time for this anymore. I'm not gonna wait up another night for you to call me up, start another fight. No, if you still don't know what you have yet, I don't know what to tell.
No. He wasn't on. Actually, we're for a reason.
I've had it, it's been too many months now that you've told me you'd figure it out. But tell me, what have you found? I don't have another minute to spend worrying about you now. So go ahead and do your thing. I'm throwing in the
We'll
towel.
clean that up in a second.
There's too many people in the world who be holding on to all of your empty words. So you can go and find what you're
Yeah,
looking
because I still don't like it.
Don't have time for this anymore.
So, cleaning it up again.
Night for you to call me up, start another fight. No, if you still don't know what you have yet, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, actually that needs to go away, so I'm not staring at it. Secondly, maybe this onion. Because it's still not making me happy. Hold on. Oh. Use your brain. Alright, better.
Breathing underwater, deeper than the waves, floating
That's
like
about
a
what I normally
feather
had.
to another day.
Yeah.
Breathing underwater, deeper than the waves, floating like a feather to another day. Breathing underwater, deeper than the waves, floating like a feather to another day.
Exactly, that's the point. I mean, think of it this way. Have this thought that you'll know it's fucking scary. Think about what would have happened if the church had tried to do something to Warinko. Think about what would have happened if it gotten that far. Yeah, that'd have been bad.
It all happens when the sky falls. When the sky falls.
Will you not? Oh, I get it. It's the only thing that I haven't adjusted to yet is I'm working on a much smaller screen than I normally am. Because otherwise when I stream on the other screen, you can't see the whole thing. And I have to like mess with the dimensions of the screen, and if I mess with the dimensions of it, then my tablet gets all like dumb. I don't know any other way to put it. It just gets very mad. And so I'm not used to having all of my windows crowding my screen like this. I normally have much more space for all of my like layers and colors and brushes and whatever. I normally have more space, but alas, my second monitor is a baby monitor and I need to buy a bigger one. But we're getting there. yeah, that's much better.
There is a relentless force in the cosmos. Where time and space connect. And within it, a force beyond our vision, but not our reach. It lies somewhere in our universe, causing ripples in time, where the here and now is
Yeah, looks better.
infinite.
That pisses me off less.
It moves through space, devouring everything in its path.
Alright.
You are now about to enter.
Okay. Okay, it's still there.
There is a relentless force in the cosmos. Where time and space connect. And within it, a force beyond our vision, but not our reach. It lies somewhere in our universe, causing ripples in time, where the here and now is infinite. A power that moves through space, devouring everything in its path. You are now about to enter.
Right. Now, I need to... That'll be better. No, I don't want to go down that low. Hold on, Tyvus. Is that what's making me mad?
About to enter.
I think that's what's making me mad. Okay, sir, hold on. I figured out what's bugging me. That's a lot of snow for you guys. Like, that's a lot of snow for you guys. Yeah, and that just blows my mind. I can't imagine not getting snow. Oh, that's also what's pissing me off. Got it. Oh yeah, that pisses me off much less. Say, I live in a place where we get a lot of snow, a lot of ice, a lot of freezing rain, a lot of sleet, and it gets very cold. Like, super very cold. Like, it gets -15 Fahrenheit on average every winter, guaranteed. So like, I'm a penguin. I'm just used to it at this point. Theo's told me how hot it gets down there for him, and I think I'd die. I think I'd die. Oh, see, and it was that today without the wind chill. Dude, if you're on a hill or anything, yeah. Okay. If you're on a hill or anything like that in the winter, ice makes everything way more complicated. Right. See, that's the thing. I understand and respect the fact that, like, you guys' this infrastructure is not built for the cold like ours is, but I'm pretty sure your summer would kill me. Alright, Tyvis, hold on. Look at me, sir. Oh yeah, that's way better. Way better. You weren't windswept enough. That's what was bugging me. You were too static, sir. I needed you to be more flowy. That feels better. Makes me much less angry. Oh, I see also what I did. Alright, hold on. I need to do the understructure. So yeah, you guys don't have AC over there, so like, I think I die. Alright, hold on, we gotta do some understructure. That's also what's pissing me off. Alright. Should have done the understructure from the start, Typhus. I'm sorry. That's my fault, sir. I own that. I mean, I don't make fun of you guys for it, but like, I don't understand. The AC thing mind boggles. Dude, it gets really, really hot here, and I don't know how you guys do that without AC. I would die. I would die. I absolutely need my air conditioning. Okay, thanks. Oh no, we're not. We know you're not saying us. We're more saying that it's huge over here. And some places over here don't get super hot, so they can shut up. And some places over here are more super cold. Like my summer is like Theo's spring. I know, it's cold with rain or hot with tornadoes, and I actually have like a spring. But what you consider hot, I consider I'm gonna go crawl away and like try to hide in the shade, because the heat you've told me you've lived through is just mind-boggling to me. Oh, that's way better, sir. I should have done the under stuff. I'm sorry. Tyvus, that's my fault. That's my fault, sir. I own that, Tyvus. That was my fault. See, our spring is weird, because if you're down where I am, you have like a spring in like April or May, and it can be, you know, pleasant or super crazy rainy. We get a lot of storms. Or if you're up north in April or May, generally there's still snow on the ground. Sometimes it still snows down here though in April or May. We don't normally stop getting snow until like the end of March. Although last year it was springish in February, which was really weird. I didn't even finish doing that arm. I was so focused on everything else. I didn't even finish doing that arm. Okay, now that I've made it so that's not making me angry anymore or frustrating me, let's work on the rest of you, sir. Dude, that's where I'm at. Every time feels like there's gonna be a tornado, it's fine, it's chill, and I'm like, are you sure? Dude, tornadoes scare the crap out of me. But we don't get them much. I mean, we got one last year, and it wasn't... The weather out by me was kind of crappy, but it hit down by work, and I was very freaked out. It didn't even hit by... I'm like a half an hour from my work. So it didn't even, like, really hit by me, but... Like, tornadoes in general just freak me out. And then you have this one here who went through a freaking hurricane last year. Ugh, that also freaks me out. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was multiple hurricanes last year, and every time it freaked me out. Oh, you weren't able to see that much. Ah, my hand keeps shaking. Okay, hold on. I need to turn the mask back on because I didn't even finish that dumb arm. I got so annoyed with everything else. I didn't even finish your arm. It's not sitting right.
target, I'm focused to play my hand. Hot like the sun in Solana, I'm blazing you bland. I got goons from LA to France. I'm ready for war, creep out of sight. Move like a thief in the dark of the night. Sharpen the sword, circle is tight. Been in for years and I sacrifice. Moving assembly, opponents are scared and they tremble. And aim for the heads and dismember. And embers are burning, we set ablaze. I've been up fighting for 7 days. Stuck in my old and my stubborn ways. I ain't gon' lay down, I ain't gon' drop. Never lose hope, no I ain't gon' stop. Tell 'em we focus, turning back hopeless. I ain't gon' lay down, I ain't gon' drop. Never lose hope, no I ain't gon' stop. Tell 'em we focus, turning back hopeless. Making my way now to the top.
Oh. Come on, I won't tell you to. Oh. Didn't actually.
Yeah, all of you, my heart has been frozen. How to get way too far to not push hard. I battle everybody we goes in. Gone to the moon, been to the depths. Fill up my bag, I don't got no regrets. Drill to my tomb, die for my set. Bitch, I'm the one. I'm
We've had earthquakes. Those are very few and far between, but we've had earthquakes. We don't get them out by, like out west, but we've had them, and I've lived through one, so, you know, that's a life experience. I don't want to have another one, but that's a life experience.
Listen to me, feel my heartbeat. Baby, there ain't somebody but you. You can move mountains with me, I got to. And keep into it, baby, like you. Everything was empty. I've been lost without your lips. Don't let me miss you. 'Cause without you, I can't breathe. Everything was empty. I've been lost without your lips. Don't let me miss you. Without you, I can't breathe.
Yeah, that's better. Alright, Dinos. How'd you investigate? You did. I did. Oh well, you didn't get too far. Alright, you're right. You can fix it. I did. think we're probably gonna work on him more later, cause it's 10 and I do have to get up in the morning so I can go to therapy. So once again, I thank you two for showing up. I thank everybody who shows up, and I'll put up the little "this is how far we got" post on Blue Sky. So thank you for coming, and we will do this again Thursday, except Thursday I'm gonna work on the raffles. Yeah, on Thursday we're starting work on the raffles, so there's that. And then we'll come back to this on, what day did I say? Friday, I think, because I think I had it. I think I had it so that Friday I'd work on this, and then Saturday I'd work on the raffles again. Depends on how long it takes me to do raffles, because they're half bodies, not busts this time. So they might take a hot second. So yeah, we're getting used to this streaming thing. We're starting to build a schedule. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I can only wear these headphones for so long before my ears want to freak the fuck out.